And in other news, U.S. First Lady Melania Trump has made a surprise statement at the White House, firmly denying any connection to convicted late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Now, the remarks came unexpectedly, reigniting a scandal that has repeatedly overshadowed President Trump's second term. The First Lady addressed what she called fake images and statements that have circulated on social media for years. He described them as baseless and damaging, urging the public to be cautious about what they believe on social media.
Numerous fake images and statements about Epstein and me have been circulating on social media for years now. Be cautious about what you believe. These images and stories are completely false. I'm not a witness or a named witness in connection with any of Epstein's crimes. My name has never appeared in court documents, depositions, victim statements, or FBI interviews surrounding the Epstein matter. I have never had any knowledge of Epstein abuse of his victims.
Now, Melania Trump categorically denied that she was one of Epstein's victims, claiming that her email correspondence with Epstein's accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell, it cannot be categorized as anything more than casual correspondence. Addressing claims that Epstein introduced her to Donald Trump, the First Lady clarified that she met Trump at a party by chance at a party in New York in the late 90s. She said that she and Donald Trump were invited to the same parties as Epstein from time to time, since overlapping in social circles is common in New York City and Palm Beach.
I am not Epstein's victim. Epstein did not introduce me to Donald Trump. I met my husband by chance at a New York City party in 1998.
Convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein had died in federal custody in 2019 while awaiting trial. Over the past year, the U.S. Justice Department has released extensive files related to Epstein's sex trafficking operation, while President Trump has consistently denied any involvement in his crimes. The scandal has persistently overshadowed his second presidency. In her address, Melania also called on Congress to hold public hearings for survivors of Epstein's abuse, saying that victims deserve the opportunity to testify under oath. Listen to this.
I call on Congress to provide the women who have been victimized by Epstein with a public hearing specifically centered around the survivors.
Reports say that just as the Trump administration's focus has been shifted towards the ongoing situation in Iran, the surprise defense by the First Lady has effectively reignited the conversation and put the spotlight right back on the Epstein case.